Hello everybody, it is John, and today I'm going to be looking at a little side project that I'm going to work on, which is Cranston Snord's Irregulars. A friend of mine posted me a link of somebody having done all of the Grey Death Legion. And I thought, oh, I like that idea. I'm not going to do Grey Death. I'm going to do instead Cranston Snord's Irregulars. So just think Indiana Jones and in 3025, so it will be interesting. So look, I had a quick read of the history again, and yes, that's, yes, they're good fighters, but if there's a bit of loot or an antiquity to find, they will forget their orders and wander off and find whatever it is that they're looking for and make a profit out of it. So I like the looks of it, the fact that they work exclusively for House Steiner these days, or the Lyran Commonwealth at the time, and so that I quite like. So it's fairly simple because the Command Lance has an archer, which I can easily fill. The Warhammer I don't have a problem with, that's easy enough to get. Thunderbolt, just as good. Thunderbolt and the Wolverine. So nothing really unusual here that I can't get hold of. Then we have two riflemen. One rifleman fairly standard. The other one, well, I'm going to have to get myself a Warhammer and a archer to probably cobble this together, because this is an interesting mech in the fact that the where has it got here? That is made from parts of a scavenged Warhammer and Rifleman. So the its right and centre torso and legs are a Rifleman. The right arm is a Warhammer, and the left arm and torso is a specifically refitted Archer. So that will be interesting to see if I can pull that off in time. So yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. Then what do we got here? Rhonda has a Shadowhawk, nice and simple. Then we've got a Crusader, something I can easily fill. A Phoenix Hawk, just as easy. And then we've got Wasps, which I do have a couple of Wasps and a Locust. So they're the 12 mechs that are all that I will need to build Cranston Snord's Irregular at the time that this was produced. So when did this take them up to time-wise? Good question. Does it give me a date? Come on, give me a date. Yeah, 3023. So it looks like Homefront 3023, maybe a year or so after that. So it's certainly bringing it up to 3025, which is fine for me. Then I'm going to look at being able to play all the scenarios. I will get, like, once again, all the opponents here are mechs that I can easily supply. So, the enemy forces here would be a Griffin, a Phoenix Hawk, Archer, and a Warhammer. Easy enough to fill. What do we got here? Infantry platoons. Well, that will be interesting. Plus an Archer, a Marauder, and a Stinger. So I must have a look at how I'm going to do infantry on bases again. It's been a while. So it's going to be a project, I think, that will keep me occupied and entertained for a while. The missions take us right up to... when do we take it up to? Like that. Snord rides again. And yeah, and then we've got a couple of junkyard dog scenarios here. So they are... Have they given us a date on these? Oh, look, I honestly really don't care, to be quite honest, as long as it's a lot of fun, which I'm hoping that it will be. So yeah, I will go through these scenarios and play them. I may even eventually stick them up on my channel with showing some of the things that happen. So that will be what I am intending to work from. Oh, there we go. On the back is exactly the mix that I shall need. So I could have just shown this instead of wandering off, but anyway. So there we go. nice and simple. Looking forward to producing this because there are a lot of really old mechs that I really do enjoy. So that's, I guess, part 1. Part 2, I may look at Rhonda's Irregulars. But again, there certainly are quite a few more. I think they've gone to company size now in this. Yes. Oh, sorry, they are. Sorry, the other one was a company. This is now obviously going to a larger. What's 3 companies produce? Regiment? Yeah, might be. Don't quote me. So anyway, this is from 3037 to 3050. So again, I'll play it up until the clans arrive. Or just use them set in one particular period, I think. But there's certainly a lot of good information in here for me to work with. So I shall have, I'm hoping, quite a bit of fun with this. So they're my projects that I'm looking at with Battletech. So look, thank you everybody for watching. Until next time, signing off, the Honourable John.